And across, introducing Paperwreck on the defending side, and your attackers and oppressors will be no namers.
Oh man, look how aggressive they are. We just talked about first game of the day. They woke up, they had breakfast, and they said, I'm going to choose violence, and Benkai will be the one dropped down by Temps. Temps, 22 HP left. He loves playing aggressive, very similar to the playstyle of Forsaken, but that Snake Bite will be the one to team out. It's a back and forth here before two teams, but Jing will wrap it all up. 3 still alive on the side of Paper.
Utilization. The only problem is they need to see where their enemies are going to be coming from. But speaking of which, let's see how it goes with the swing. Davai gets the first hit, instantly falls back, and instantly a retaliation of further utilities that set things up. And Forsaken is still pushing forward alongside with the rest of the team here. An absolute slaughter, no less. And they have no Spectres. We're just talking about Classic and Ghost head on, and now between both of the teams, a quick flank from Benkai on the other side. The seal.
We're gonna put to look at one entry from each side. Oh my god, Forsaken, so aggressive with the Guardian.
He was so prepped for it for any time of intersection as well. Jing flies in, secures the side entirely. Toxic Screen also committed as well. But the thing is, the plan is spited towards Hulk, so they can just bide their time. But they slowly are winning out the fights. They're slowly pushing forward. Jing couldn't get the blast back as much as possible, but he still gets the 3-man spray here and still secures the side with much efficiency as well.
Oh my god, Jing
already has a showstopper, but that just shows how much firepower they have in this round. And now with the ultimate call out as well, even though despite with the assistant and the rally ball, still didn't get the kill on Davai, and Davai stopped things hard. And woo! Mind Freak prepped of it, anticipated it, and managed to get the respective frags. All of them are falling down and literally slams to the slaughter here in the hallways, and they literally could not do anything about it.
Mind Freak throws Mind Freak push up from Dish, but Jing will be here in the meantime. Immediately jumps out of the way, misses everything. He wants to go in aggressively, gets one, gets two. Jing, are you serious right now?
Oh man.
Seeing Benkai all alone on site,
which is fine.
Which is very scary, honestly. Here comes DXN. He gets one, gets two. There's only one more coming from the side. Benkai, he can do it all by himself. Games, but Temps, he says I can play as aggressively too, and Temps finds Forsaken. Jing finds Temps, Jing finds Shun, and he's not done. He gets a 4K out of that.
I'm gonna say this right now, Jing, that is not fair at all. That is absolutely unfair, like unbelievable. Take that pick. But either way, now it's a fresh new one.
I mean, when we talk about DXN, we've seen him on Chamber, we've seen on Op in general. It's just one of the scariest ones we've seen, even on Killjoy. For now, DXN does get one, but Benkai gets two in return. That is just insane. But for now, Vera goes down. Forsaken finds him. The Op changes hands, but not quite able to do anything about that. DXN, as Forsaken closes that gap here, and Shun gonna be caught out by Davai with an Op as well. They're great, and also teamwork-wise, they're also a lot great as well. DXN will be the one caught out by Forsaken instead, but here comes the Rolling Thunder as well, but does it really matter? For now, Temps does find Mind Freak, and Jing not quite able to get anything just yet. Jing finds Temps in the backside. It's going to be a 3-on-4 Rolling Thunder back in return. Jing is not scared, even though 47 HP, but here comes the overdrive. Forsaken gets two, but going to be shut down by Benkai in the end towards Shun. 9-2 pushes forward onto site. Forsaken coming from back. That's timing onto that from the judge. Will be from Temps. Overdrive runs out. He tries to do a jump shot here. Put some damage inside. Jing will get Vidra, but that damage does not come through, but will be traded out by Mind Freak. Sky does find Mind Freak in return, and the concussor, the aftershock comes out from under there. Jing with 9 HP. He wants to go aggressive, but from the back here is DXN. And he wins this one. They want to wear it off. Corner here. There's a very dangerous corner, but Jing still wins it regardless. But that is going to be the trade there by Sky. Regardless, they are playing the attack is defense. Defense is attack game, but Vera is so very low. Plant already coming in from Benkai as Davai gets one, trades out, but a trade back in return comes through. This is a 2-for-1 that you talked about earlier, Leo.
Man, this is tough as well. The best part about it, they tried to
when you think about normal player, their first way of thinking is, oh, there's 4 people here, we have to help our teammate. But they're like, no, go the other way, it's fine, I can hold my own ground. They're just so confident, but here comes Forsaken. He's another confident one. But now Jing does find one as well. Forsaken with the fast lane, immediately gonna clearing out CT, but Jing coming through. He put some damage onto Jing. Jing whiffs. Sorry, Thames whiffs that. Unfortunately, there's only Sky left. What can he do?
Pray. I mean, that's pretty much all you can do at this point here. Of course, he's still.
He can get some, maybe.
Shorty in hand, yes, he can. But he does get spotted in the end, and they're on the hunt. They're hot on his heels. The Sky, you better run, my friend. The heavens are awaiting you, my good sir.
Divine Judgment comes through.
Look behind, he's gonna get flanked as well.
Oh man, he's pinched. There's nowhere for him to go and run. Hello, he says. F0RSAKEN gets that. That's a 3K for him.
Oh man, off the spike.
I have to say that was so beautifully done. Regardless, Davai from the side here. Does he know? He does. Finds DXN in return.
Close.
Thames, he knows there's someone at drop here. He's just waiting for now, but Mind Freak finds Vera. Thames will trade him out in between 1v1. Thames! Performance from PaperX, and I don't think that they've ever missed a beat. For now, here comes Kunkas through Davai. Will outgun him just like that. Here comes Overdrive as well as Mind Freak. He finds one. F0RSAKEN finds one instead. F0RSAKEN finds two, and Mind Freak will trade out. And it's a flawless 13-4.
A little bit chipped as well. This could be a nice timing with the gravity well, but the fault line keeps him at bay. Nice timing. Shock that doesn't connect. He pushes forward, but he never spot him at all. But he had the shock that in hand, so he couldn't really pick him off.
Oh, that was so unfortunate in terms of timing. Benkai is alone. Blind comes out here. Both of them are chained on him. He gets
no way!
Benkai! That was a classic, and he clutches the... By the way, look at the fault line coming through. Misses, but teleports away. Vera will be caught out. Coming from the side here. Smokes from Astra. Coming to the side. He does not realize it. Temps, but here comes the showstopper. Doesn't find anyone through, but F0RSAKEN will trade out Trems in return. Immediately, DXN gonna be caught out by the Seas. No follow-up regardless, but Sky, they immediately know that he's watching the corner here, but F0RSAKEN teleports away, but that reaction time from DXN is something to behold.
Oh, quick spray with a Spectre in hand. He's confident when it comes to close and personal situation. He's gonna get the upper hand. A quick plan with the spike as well as Shun is slowly making his way. He does have the Vandal in hand. He can try to isolate someone and then go for that 1v1. Not even.
This guy is all alone. 5 HP.
Which is great because right now at this point they're finding the respective trades. Sadly, 5 HP doesn't really cut it out for him, trying to get the respective heads. Sky's gonna get a nice upgrade for this one. It comes down to the 1v1. Does he have any armor though? So he has to be careful, but so does Jing. May have the upper hand and Sky takes it back. The first round win for the side of no namers, and now you see some form of success. Past few rounds, like that's when we see a little bit more trainings, right? The round always ends for the side of PaperX.
Chaotic PaperX can be. Teleports come through as well. Flash as well. Fault line thrown out. He teleports immediately.
Way.
No way he did that. That was just so good. Immediately pushes up through the pain shell. That's also Roomba. He still wins that regardless before Shun shuts him down.
Trying to play towards the corner side as well. Fault line forces them back even further. And Vera trying to see he can get those necessary fights, but will not be answered at all. An attempt coming to a shower. Vera shuts Davai down. Comes up to the 2v2, but time is running out. He has to go forward aggressively, does not find the success. And Vera, looks like I believe he had no choice. Has to fall back and save that Vandal. Don't think he's gonna be able to get that operator, so by no choice had to fall back in the end. Now I'm gonna be able to expand on this. Now I'm gonna be able to talk about how.
Where you can teleport onto site, but immediately Dimensional Rift is out. Gets so much information here. He still wins that because of that flash. And here comes as well Orbital Strike to buy some time, but doesn't get anyone.
Total side control instantly. Did cost 2 ultimate, but they're still totally fine with them. We're gonna check your back. But same goes to DXN here as they manage to get the respective tags. Now 3v4, and we see F0RSAKEN 58 HP. Finally gets shut up by Sky. Well done as well. But that doesn't mean they're out of the clear. They're nowhere near the spot. And Benkai is gonna choke them in labs here. It does get one. Vera managed to shut down Mind Freak, but it doesn't matter. It all comes down to Vera.
Regardless, Davai will wrap things.
Low fade.
Look at Heaven. DXN doesn't know that F0RSAKEN is right underneath.
Oh, he will know soon.
He knows now, I guess. But for now, look at that DXN. He has his eyes trained on Mind Freak's. Only one person left. Immediately, F0RSAKEN gonna be jumping through, walking with his teleport, actually masking his footsteps. DXN coming from the side here. DXN knows. They're just waiting.
Way.
Here comes the aftershock. No, I can't believe this. But Davai gets him in the end. Oh my god.
because I think they want to get the necessary information. But once again, aggression. Benkai shuts Thames down. Love the preparation as well as they heard the blast pack. Really calm and collected. Really great.
They are ready for plan A to Z. Throw out whatever you want. We are ready to counter, and Forsaken already gets to teleport as well onto the site. But this time, he doesn't teleport in. He already is enabled. Look at that. He's going straight to CT. Teleports again. Faked teleport forward just to kind of bait out any of the members. DXN is ready now, but he does get Forsaken as Davai pushes forward. He'll be jumping left and right, up and down. There's so many. Davai has his knife out again. Are you kidding me? No, Davai! He gets punished for that. And DXN is probably just breathing a sigh of relief, but Jing says, okay, that's fine. We let Davai has
to get in front of you. It's a real jump scare, and I can't blame them. I didn't even know there could be horror games in Valorant as it is, but either way, Nightfall comes here, and with the audio cue to face their fears, and now they had to pull it forward! They could have reacted in time. Team's gonna be able to pick them up, but instantly the trade has been done. But they managed to get into the side. A quick switcheroo, but doesn't matter. Forsaken will hold the ground and safely teleport back into the side. I told you, nightmares everywhere, popping out of the smokes like some boogeyman, you know? Baba Yaga coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow.
Oh man, this just gets more and more oppressive every round from Paper Rex, but Thames will get one. Forsaken already 3k. Forsaken with this impressive as Jing. Thames pushing forward here right now, but he does not realize Benkai is there with the judge.
Spike planted.
This is great. Another judge, Sal, they couldn't really find it as well. They still, the best part about it is, although yes, they are losing the respective members here, but they managed to facilitate into the side. Mindfree, whoa! Despite the win, still succeed. That's some crazy stuff coming in. But either way, 3v3. Mindfree doesn't really have the necessary HP, so he's going to be trying to play with the angles, and it does succeed on DXN. Tries to continue forward here. Now comes out to 1v3 here. Vera, can you do it for the sideline? I don't think that's going to be happening, and that's going to be the round for Paper Rex. And his first zero this morning here will go to the side.